Jesse Pillot asked, how do you use virtual backgrounds to engage attendees? Well, let me show you. So I do this presentation often, and this is a great way to show how to use virtual backgrounds in an engaging way. Hey, I'm the author of Engaging Virtual Meetings. How did I get here? Well, I used to do team building. Then this little thing came around and kind of screwed everything up. In fact, this is what my March of 2020 looked like. But when faced with uncertainty, one of my strategies is to go back and look at the past. And the past said I was on this. And if you don't know what this was the first graphical space online at a time when modems used to make noise, over 35 years ago. In fact, even in 2011, I wrote this book, 50 Digital Team Building Games. Now, I don't make vaccines, so what did I do? I do know how to make your virtual meeting better, so I put a course up on Eventbrite, and I gave it away free as a way to help the universe, and over 5,000 people took the class by the end of 2020. My publisher came back again, and they said, hey, John, would you like to write your second book? And then in what I feel like is the cruelest joke that my publisher ever played on me, they said, we don't know how long this coronavirus thing is going to last. Will you please rush the book? 3 years later, coronavirus still exists. And of course, I wrote this book in 9 weeks. In fact, it hit the Amazon #1 list in October of 2020 when it got released. And now I spend the majority of my time having people invest in me to design, produce, speak at, and MC virtual meetings. These are some fun people that I got a chance to work with. And here now is my #1 tip for virtual speakers that are out in the audience. That's right. The tip is stand up. You can be in the top 20% of all speakers if you just stand up while you talk. Now, let me just share what I've been doing over the last 3 years. This is how we're doing all of this to use virtual backgrounds. Yes, I created a green screen big enough to stand in, and then I used a bunch of technology like this, where I'm putting this PowerPoint slide and putting myself in front of it. As you can tell, there's lots of different things that you can do here. Let's go back to a few of these slides here. And now you can do things like refer to things that aren't there, right? This is Patrick Lencioni. This is Elizabeth Gilbert, the author of Eat, Pray, Love, who sold 16 million books. This is one of the top ways I think that you can use virtual backgrounds to engage people, because you get in your slide, right? As opposed to being off to the side, or even worse, being this tiny little postage stamp when you're a great and amazing speaker. That's the best ways that I can tell you to use virtual backgrounds. I want to see your innovative use of virtual backgrounds. Please send your examples to me. Thanks, and I'll see you on the next video.